I'm ready to play some Monster Train. I was thinking last night, as I was going to bed, as I do, how am I gonna do this next challenge? You are in the UK, nice. I want to visit the UK. I've never been over to any place over there in England or Scotland or Ireland or any of those areas. I think my nationality before being American, I think my ancestors were from either Scotland or Ireland, I believe. So I need to visit there sometime. So the challenge we were going with was no champion, no problem. We tried to do a Wormkin Melting Remnant run, and I have a feeling Melting Remnant, trying to do it the way we're doing it, is not going to work without a good champion to reform. So last night what I was thinking about was what clans have really strong units that we could just infuse to make some super OP unit that's got good buffs. Still kind of want to make it possible to buy Steam keys. Steam keys for games or something? That's a random thing. Okay. And so I was trying to think of, I feel like maybe Awoken Hellhorn might be the way to go. And actually not go for imps for once. Try to go for just buffs on units that have, what is it, the triggerable abilities? Because I believe if we look at the units for those two clans, units Hellhorned. So, like, I don't know, this armored, like this Apex Imp, I think would get insane amounts of rage with armor. When this guy applies rage, I think I would trigger twice. I don't think this triggers twice, but that's a really good buff. I think everything that imps do would be triggered twice. This resolve would trigger twice. I think this melee weakness would actually be triggered twice. Alpha Fiend would trigger twice, so that's some really good stuff in Hellhorn. And then for Awoken, I think like their Rejuvenate triggers would be multiple times. The Slay triggering twice on the Shattered Shell, that's the one I was thinking of. So I feel like this clan combo has some pretty good triggers that we could make use of. Are you really wanting to game gift, but no way of doing it for people not on the friends list? Oh, okay, I gotcha. You know what? Maybe we do Queen's Implings, because this is 20 damage with this thing. So maybe we do Queen's Implings with Root Seeds and just try to get some really OP build put together here. Let's try no champion, no problem with Hellhorned and Awoken. See if we can put something together here. Alright, +1 draw each turn. Heal thing and vents. Not bad cards to start. Okay. I wonder if draw is a triggered ability. It's probably not, right? It would come up as purple, I think. Okay. Interesting that you can just infuse that essence into something. Sweet multi-strike and strike +5. Easy win. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking of. That is kind of what I was thinking of. Looking for a Alpha Fiend. No Demon Fiend. Slay applying Rage twice, though. Could mean anytime this guy... what's your essence? Slay, apply Rage 3 to friendly units. So if we got this guy's essence into a Sweeper 2, and the Sweeper's killing everything, just giving Rage to everybody, that would be pretty insane. We don't have any double triggered abilities on you. However, what we don't actually have is a Golden Divinity with this card either, but this is triggered ability, so let's go with that. Okay. Animus of Will is always insane. But it doesn't have a triggered ability. Thorn Hollow does have a triggered ability, and we did get a heal. Got 2 heals. So this would double the amount of spikes you get. However, I just kind of want to get an Animus of Will. Animus of Will just... If we did... the Slay... If we got the AoE Sweeper with the Branded Warrior inside, getting all the kills, applying Rage like crazy, Animus of Will, that would just be an insane floor. Alright, and let's see. We're hoping for Rage things. Oh, and there's the spikes that I was thinking about if I'd gotten, I would have taken the other guy. But still, Animus of Will is really insane. 1 attack per spikes. I'm just going to go with this, because I don't think we're going to play a spikes build. Animus would essentially be an easy first fight, unless you see spikes, yeah. Hey, Christian, 49 months, my friend. You keep forgetting to cancel this. Does Twitch offer 48 months of refunds? I forgot to cancel this thing that I just wrote a message for. You should try it out. Like, you know, when I contact Twitch support, they're super not helpful. So good luck. But thank you for the... Wow, 49 months. That's insane, sir. Appreciate that. Draw. I think I just like draw. Although we get so much draw with root seeds. That rooted to the top floor is also very nice. Since us have multiple turns on the top floor to kill. You know what? Ah, man, but this is just plain draw is so stinking good, man. God, I want both of you. I really want both of you. I'm gonna take that. That's like a poor man's, rich man's Wildenton on the top floor, basically. Spikes can't do spikes. Yeah, the one thing we can't do is spikes with the units we have. Okay, what do we got here? We probably do set up on the top floor. Problem is the 2 units we got have really low health. So... I still think it's worth doing this. A little bit of that. So what I'd like to do is put this guy in front. Five health. Let's go ahead and do this. We need... So you would slay if we do this. Let's go ahead and do that. Set her up to be slayed by him to give rage to her. That's, yeah, it's the chump blocking is basically what we need to do. Queen Zimpling chump blocking is kind of the goal. Go kill that guy. Your spell shield. Okay. You die from your explosion. Okay, well, we're gonna need to... He's still gonna give her lots of rage, so that's cool. But ouch. Well, hopefully we'll get a train steward to tank for her. Yeah. How much damage do you do? 6? Alright. So chump block there. Okay. She does lots of damage. Is it enough to just kill him? Beautiful. Okay, very nice. Alright, we need something to tank for our girl, because we have our carry. Really what I'm hoping to get is a, the Awoken thing that has Slay, Sweep. Will get attack and apply rage to friendly units when killing. That's what I'm hoping to get. Razor Sharp Edge is amazing. 100% will take that. Rage is very nice. Ascend is interesting. We could overstack a floor with that. And I kind of feel like I don't want to do imps for this. Overstacking a floor or rage. If we're going to be playing around and applying rage on a bunch of units, if I could overstack a floor, that would be pretty insane. Plus 5 HP to front unit at the end of turn would be lovely. That would be a nice artifact for sure. I'm going to take Ascend here. got some utility that could be quite useful. Yeah, we're going for Awoken. And we have a Hellhorn and Awoken here. Alright, so this could be really good. I'm hoping for to see quick. Okay, multi-strike's good too. Alright, these are not the units I was hoping for. Thorned Hollow is not bad for, like, just an infusion into her for stats. Is there anything else we would rather infuse to her? Because just flat stats on Animus' Will is really strong. I'll give her plus 15, plus 15. She would be a 3 capacity unit. Other Hellhorned units we could get that could be better. I wonder what the Apex Imps infusion is. Let's see, units, essence, armor 10 and rage 10. I would love to get that unit again. He's super strong. If you can get a bunch of armor. Of course, we have no armor cards, so it wouldn't really work with our current build, I guess. This infusion would happen twice, so we'd get 6 sting spells to our hand if we did this. I don't think I really want that. I think I'm going to take this to be a tank for right now and possibly as an infusion. And we're going to give a multi-strike to you. You're going to be our main carry. I'm still hoping to get a sweeper to put this guy into. Do I want to go ahead and infuse that guy now? If I infuse him into her, she'll become an 18 times 4, 18 health, plus 1 capacity with 10 spikes. I would mainly be doing it just for the stats. I feel like I do need something with stats, so I think I am just going to go ahead and do that now. We've got the Ascend to overstack a floor, so hopefully the capacity won't be an issue. Okay. -2 cost on anything. Nah. 10 magic power and piercing on Vent is very nice, though. I'm going to take that. Our shards are really high, really fast, but we have some really strong stuff here. I don't really want to upgrade any more units because I plan on infusing you into a sweeper if we can get it. So we'll skip anything else, I think. Should be able to do units on every floor, I think. Alright, so I can't fit both of you and the Queen's Impling. Oh man, everybody's going to the top floor next thing here. Does this apply twice? Well, this guy's probably never going to get any rage because he's never going to get any kills. Wow, she takes 15. But she doesn't die. Hopefully we draw heal and an AoE. That's what I need right now. Okay, thank God for the AoE. Yes, that'll kill everything. Actually, this will kill everything even at 0 Ember, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. She actually doesn't kill everything, so this guy would give a bunch of rage to her if I just allow this to happen and kill this floor. You'd be at 1 health. How likely are we to draw a heal? 1 out of 15. Not very likely. Well, 5 out of 15. So like 1/3 of the time we draw it. If I kill this floor, we have 2 more turns to find it though. So you know what? I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to kill this floor. I'm going to allow you to take all but 1 of your health damage. Okay. I thought you... Did you not give rage to her? Apply rage 3 to friendly units. How come you have rage, but you don't have rage? I'm confused. Very confused. What's up, As If? It's a very brave Mad Lad type setup I've got there. What extra triggers are we aiming for here? I'm looking for a sweeper that I can fuse him into. That's going to get a bunch of kills and give rage to the Animus of Will. That's the goal. Make it so you don't get to go first there. You have sweep. 18. How much damage you're doing? 8. I better kill this guy off, actually. Lofty, where they go? Why, thank you. I'm glad you approve. Alright, she can only attack once. 22 times 4. Um, 24 times 4. This guy's gonna die before he gets to do anything. I have a feeling our thing's gonna have to settle this one. If I do -2, you'll go to 9 health, so you'll still get this. So this actually does just get us more damage. You're never attacking twice. So we're gonna take 2 hits. Okay, it's about the best we can do. Okay. They all died from spikes. Oh, she had spikes on her. That's how they died. Yeah, you're right. You are right. That's how they died. Okay. Sharpen Wildwood Sap. Another heal's probably not terrible. I would be a way of... I'm hoping to get a quick sweeper is what I'm hoping to get to put in front of the Animus of Will. Plus 4 attacks, plus 4 spikes is pretty good too. It's expensive though. For buffs, we got our Root Seeds and our Razor Sharp Edge. I'm hoping to stack Rage by having a quick sweeper with Branded Warrior inside to buff her. Kind of what I'm hoping to make happen here. This is backline damage and can move units around, which is useful. All 3 of these are pretty good. Let's go with the heal. I'm trying to avoid an imp build, even though this is just really nice for Ember. If I do that, with all the draw I have, when I draw him, that would let me play everything, because that would give me 8 Ember. Rage is great, but again, it's expensive. I think I actually just take this for a turn of extra Ember. Alright, so Hellhorn Horn and Steel is probably where we go here. Even though I'm really only looking for a sweeper. So maybe I don't even take this one. Because even if I found Quick, I don't know if I'd necessarily want Quick on you. I want Quick on whatever sweeper I'd find to put this guy into. Could find another multi-strike for her, though, just for even more damage. But if we got another rage buff from an artifact, could be insane. If this were Tiny Stone, I'd want to fully upgrade before getting it, though. Took you too long to realize that in Ring 9, a sweeper is basically multi-strike 4, and if you give him multi-strike, it becomes like multi-strike 9. What? I don't know if I understand that. I'm going to actually go here. Ooh, yeah. Especially since we have this guy and we can't spend it all. Yes. Because the sweeper hits all enemies, that's 5 attacks per turn. Oh, I got you. Okay, I see now. Jeez, duplicate 5 times. I mean, if I were to duplicate this Pyre Chomper 5 times, and I have the Unbroken Horn, I would have so much Ember. That's quite interesting. I have 2 X-Cost cards that can kind of benefit from that. But 5 times, is that what I want to do? Have I upgraded anything? You're the only one I've upgraded. I would have so much Ember. Oh, man. Let's frickin' meme it up. Yeah, Unbroken Horn, and we're gonna have Ember for days. We'll have Ember for days until we play our first X-Cost card. You know, if you're gonna meme, you meme all out, right? The pushback girl. Ugh. Memeing all day, that's what we call ourselves here. You guys all die. This does nothing, so I'm not going to use it. Well, that one Ember Drain means nothing to us now. Okay. I'm going to do this before... Crap. I wanted to do it before playing the Pyre Chomper and get Ember back, but my Pyre Chomper doesn't cost 0, so that won't work. I honestly feel like this build's not going to work because we're not tanky enough. This guy's going to die unless we get something interesting next turn to keep him alive. Which I don't know what that something would be. Well, we'll have an insane amount of Ember for Vent with the double Pyre Chomper, so maybe that'll be what it is. 34. Damn, if I play a couple spells on this floor, that'll probably be enough for you to die. If I only play one spell on your floor, we'll take 3 and he won't die. So, I'm gonna play some stuff here. Keep you alive, and you'll give rage because you'll get the kill. It's funny how Queen's Impling into Pyre Chomper gives you a 4 Ember Imp that does 40 damage, while the reverse gives you the worst of both worlds, 0 cost imp with 10 damage. He's gonna die, and there's no way I can help that. Remember when I said I'd have unlimited Ember? It's not feeling quite the same. Would I rather have draw or the whole bunch of attack and less health? Less health is... I feel like less health is bad for us. Okay, alright. I'm gonna send you so I don't lose the draw. Think we need more tanks? Yeah, we definitely do. Our excess cards are synergy and non-synergy at the same time somehow, yes. So I'll actually keep you alive, but I don't know if I want to keep you alive, because I'd rather have a Train Steward to block. That doesn't save you any damage because Sweep just kills you. Kill off that guy. 12 if I do this. We'll go down to 10. We'll be at exactly 12 already. But you have regen. I'll take that into account. I think it's better that these die so I can put chump blockers in front. I need more chump blocking for her. If she had... God, she needs like 3 turns and not to die in 1 hit. Man, we're just not tanky enough. I need more chump blocking somehow. I feel like I can't use this guy. I just need a chump block for my other girl like crazy. Man, we need capacity so bad. Send her in a pyre room. Never mind, she's a plant, so she will burn there. Kappa, what the hell? I don't even know what that means. Like, do I not play my train swords? Maybe I don't play my imps so I can have my imps for chump blocking. Maybe play everything but my imps. I don't know, man. Like, purposely not play an imp to keep for another chump blocker, maybe? This guy dies no matter what I do. Got no number anyway. Still take 9. You won't if I do this. I'll take whatever damage this guy does. So this. So you'll take... Oh, you'll take none. Okay, good. Oh, you might send my own Animus of Will into the Pyroom and he'll... Okay. Now, I was like, I couldn't quite understand what you meant by what you said there. But now it makes sense. Now I understand. I think I don't do Razor Sharp Edge. I need you to stay really high health. The Sweeper is going to kill anything I try to chump block with. You'll live, so that'll give me one extra draw. No, you won't, because of sweep. Never mind. I don't want to send anything to the top floor because we need stuff to go in front for blocking. Still take 6 damage no matter what. So I need... Train Steward can chump block once. That's the only chump blocker I'm going to get. I should draw... I'm guaranteed to draw double heal, though. So 18. The double heal. She'll be at max health. 12 twice kills me either way, so I might as well get as much attack out of it as possible. And she dies. What? God damn it, man. Ugh. Her max health goes down too low. Oh my god, this is insane. How do I even start to do this? Oh man. So she'll get knocked back, take 12 damage. Just use you to block for now. This guy has been reduced to a chump blocker. Draw 6. If I put a chump blocker in front of you now, let's go do this. It's looking like one of those builds where it's just not coming together. Okay, alright, so I can kill everything but you. So one chump blocker will keep you from taking any damage. Feels like the Thorned Hollow infusion of the Animus give us more pack shards than benefit. Yeah, maybe. I mean, she's my carry, so she's doing the most damage. But you might be right. Let's see here. I think actually it's better to do a Train Steward chump blocker here. So we'll block everything, right? Yes. That keeps her at higher health. It's the sweeper floor that does so much work to us. I'm gonna do this though. No damage. If I were to ascend you, I think I wouldn't kill you. Him being in the back is fine. Because 34 once doesn't kill, twice kills, and then fourth attack kills him, so I wouldn't have killed. So I'm going to not play this guy in hopes that he'll be another chump blocker perchance for us. So these girls would block no damage because the sweep would kill them, right? You don't know if infusing Thorn Hollow into anything but a tank is worth. The other Hollow, on the other hand, is amazing with cultivation. You've learned over the course of an 11 boss lost streak, no less, that it's often the early shards that kill your run, so you've started limiting your shards until ring 3, after which you pick them more freely. Then, of course, it's the late pack shards that kill you versus last ability, yeah. Well, I don't think this is over yet. Main issue is I actually am not going to have any chump blockers. If only I could freeze these in my hand, because I'm pretty sure... I did use up some lifesteal stacks. $58. So block 1. 305. Still good, but not anywhere close to enough. Well, I didn't get the sweeper I wanted. So yeah, alright, we'll restart. Animus of Will is good, but I just didn't have a tanky unit. I had the 2 pieces of the units I wanted, but I didn't get the Awoken unit I needed. So let's just start it over. I'm stubborn, man. I am stubborn. I will do it over and over on this thing. Try to make it happen. Just sometimes doesn't want to happen. I feel like I should check artifacts first here before I see what units I get. That way I can see if I get like an armor or spikes build or a heal build. We did get armor and bramble lash. We have no champion, so that's worthless. Free damage is amazing. Okay, not really great artifacts, although the free damage is good. So there's that branded warrior again. Because, like, if I had gotten the thing that summons 4 random units, I might have taken Demon Fiend here. But I would like to play around putting this into a sweeper. Thoughts about using Sentient instead? My build looks like it would have been better results with heals versus root seeds. You think, maybe? I mean, the Cultivate triggers twice, so we could try a Cultivate thing. Although there is also just the Quick Infusion. Let me do 1 fight or 2, just see what units we get. And then I might try that. You might be right. I'm just so used to Root Siege just being better. Two low health units again, though. So you might be right. Maybe doing the heal and building around heal would be better. They all die. Alright, well, this is already looking like a lost cause. If I do this, does that keep anybody alive? Looks like nope. Okay. In like 99% cases, root seeds is better. Because root seeds are better in most cases. Restore is nice for tank units or early survivability, yeah, which is what we're lacking right now. Honestly, I'm not loving this start anyway. But let's see what happens here. I think there should be an artifact that turns overheals into armor. That would be an interesting one. Alright, this looks like crap. Let's restart. Welder helper, huh? Oh wait, why did I restart? I wanted to get the heal things. Okay, let me check anyway. It's rage stacking. This strike would trigger twice, I think, each time, which could be pretty insane, too. I think I want to do a heal one. Let's go back to the main menu. I think heal is going to be better than root seeds here. Oh, what am I doing? Abandon run. This is tasty. No, I had extra rage, but no rage minions, and no, we're gonna swap this out. Let's do this. Rail beater with infused animus of will. I want to restart till we get something broken from the start. Extra armor. Unit cost -2. Unit cost -2 can also be very nice. If we got an Apex Imp, this could be insane. Okay, well there's Alpha Fiend, which infusing into a sweeper is also insane. He's actually got a little bit of tank stats. And there's a sweep. Okay. Yeah, strike +10 into a Husk Hermit. It's not the one I was wanting, but if I get quick on that, that's some scaling right out of the gate. I want that over Animus of Will, though, because multi-strike 2, I mean, she would get strike +10 times 3. She would get strike +30. I think Husk Hermit. Okay. Alright, and take no shards this time. Yeah, more HP, and that's what I've been having an issue with, is the HP. Okay. Are those both 3 capacity units? Nope, you're 2, so I can do the big guy in front of you if I want. Really? You had to go behind all those people? I'm restarting then to put you on the middle floor, because I need gold. Rooting him? Would rooting him actually make him not leave? Let's do it this way. So let's see here. How do I want to do this? You can't leave for one round, then move to the front next turn. Okay. I want to do this. Okay. GG. All right. Cool. Okay, what are we looking for here? Heals, or steel enhancer. All three of these are pretty good. What are we gonna look? Are we gonna look for something to put in front of this guy that's maybe got heal? What is it called? Rejuvenate. The cultivate plus attack to the floor could be really good to put in front of a Husk Hermit. So Wildwood Sap could be really nice for that. I have 2 restoration detonations already. Steel enhancer can be quite good. You choose heal or regen. Okay. Infinite box, horn break, hidden passage. Awoken Hollow would be nice, but they don't fit together after infusion. Well, if I go capacity, it will. My backline damage is going to be my sweeper. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, is overstacking. I'm going to take that again. Alright. Okay, well there's Rail Beater. So this guy could be our tank, actually. We infuse you into you. He's our tank. With all, I mean, armor. What's his essence? Essence is just armor 30. I'd rather have a cultivate tank. We have an awoken banner here. We have an awoken banner here. I feel like we have a good chance of finding the tank we want. So I'd be more interested in infusions here being useful. So is an armor 30 infusion more useful for a cultivate guy? I'm looking for the awoken unit that has cultivate regen. What is it? Cultivate gives +1 stats or whatever that is. Awoken Hollow, yeah. Let me look at it. I need to. I can't think of things without looking at it. This guy, Rejuvenate Cultivate 2, because it gives attack and health, friendly unit with the lowest health. So that would be our other unit would get even more scaling from this guy getting healed, basically. So would armor 30 be useful on that guy? Give him more turns, not just die because he starts with low health? Or would it be better to duplicate that guy, put him inside of himself? All right, I'm just gonna skip it. I don't think any of those are good enough. We're going here because that's what we're looking for, a tank. Unless I was hoping for multi-strike. Damn, we found the even better Shattered Shell. Self-infusing the hollow would make it 4 space, though. It might be problematic. Very true. Would it be better to take Shattered Shell? We could infuse Husk Hermit for just the extra health into hopefully the tank we're trying to find. Infuse the strike guy into there, so now you kill and you slay, and that's going to be double triggers. It's really insane triggers. If I reroll, will I even be able to afford multi-strike? I would if I take this gold. I'm going to reroll for multi-strike. Bull Keens! Love your name. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, quick is an important thing, too. Shatter could do with endless, then we don't care about that. Quick is kind of the same, right? No, not you. This. So we want quick endless. I mean, quick multi-strike. And he would scale up so fast. He only starts with 3 attack is the only thing, but his strikes will make him scale so quickly. I think this is worth. So we just need multi-strike. Do we have our tank yet? We don't have our tank yet. So I don't want to do any of those things. Okay. Let's see. I feel like we can do this. Especially if we could draw our quick guy, or quick will just kill him before they can do anything because they're all 1 health. Did not draw our quick. Okay. But you can kill those without them getting out. We're gonna have crap on the top of our deck because of that guy. Did not get our quick either. Have you tank for now. Okay. We have some big old chonky boys right now, that's for sure. Right, I can root one of them and that'll kill it. We just have to watch out for spikes, otherwise Shatter Shell seems to be all set. Since we took the hammer artifact, self-infused steelworker should be plenty of armor for us. Okay, well we'll see what we have option-wise. What we can get here. Don't care about the Sinner's Burdens, they're not doing damage to us. This is going to be enough to kill it. Beautiful. Okay. Another Wildwood Sap. More healing. I mean, we're just really... How many chances do we have to get the Cultivate guy? Awoken Banner, Awoken Banner. We got 2 chances here. I think we're all in on going for that. I already have 1 hidden passage. Do I want a Ritual of Battle? It's quite good for putting on our guy that's scaling, but he has self-scaling. Is that better than like some backline piercing damage? We got a Rage artifact, like Rage doesn't decay or Rage gives us extra attack. This can be amazing. I like Hornbreak. I honestly like all 3 of these. Since we already have one of these, we don't take this, but do we need more damage scaling is the question. Or earlier, faster damage scaling. I don't have any Pierce yet, right? I actually have no backline damage except my sweep. This is niche, you think? We got some minus cost on this. This is a really good damage scaling upgrade for our units we're trying to build around. So I'm looking for multi-strike and I'm looking for Awoken Hollow. It's quick again. Beautiful. Okay. So do I roll for multi-strike? Or do I put some health on you first? What else would I want on you? What's the self-infusion of this guy? +1 capacity, rejuvenate. So it doubles his rejuvenate, but the capacity is probably more than we can handle because we're already going to have to ascend to get the Alpha Fiend infused Shattered Shell onto the same floor as this, unless we get capacity upgrade. This guy would love that healing channeler. What's the healing channeler one? Just free heals every turn? Yeah, that would be amazing. I'm gonna reroll. Holy strike. Yes! It's coming together, baby. It's coming together. That would give him 4 cultivate, 2 heals per turn, and 2 cultivates per heal. Maybe infuse Husk Hermit into Hollow. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about anyway. Which one do I want? Which infusion do I want to do first? Do I want to do the tanky infusion? If I do the tanky infusion now, I don't have capacity issues yet. I kind of think, since I get capacity here, that I do the tank infusion first. How long is it going to be till I can get the next one? I'll be able to do the next one after we get the capacity upgrade. Yeah, the capacity issue is what I'm worried about. So I'm going to go ahead and do the tanky infusion first. Just to give more max health. Yeah. Seems like an interesting infusion, but you know. Let's see. -2 cost on this is really good. Really good. It's gonna put my shards up high, and we're getting 25 next floor. I'm gonna go for it, man. I think this is a build where we're gonna scale really quickly pretty soon. I don't think I care about either of those upgrades. Yeah. Oh, the ascend-descend thing, huh? Okay. These each have a little bit of value here. This is the right call, but you're warning me right now. If we find a healing channeler, you'll be sobbing like a diva who finished second place in a beauty pageant. Okay. I feel like this can be really good for the mini bosses on the last divinity. I'm gonna take that. Okay. I've already got the ideal infusions for our carry. I seriously think it's too greedy to think we'll get the ideal infusions for our non-carry, so that's the reason I went for that. This will kill everything and start the scaling. Yeah, let's go for it. No, we just need to draw the tank to block for that. That's going to get so much attack. Okay. That'll kill that, but then I'll have Ember Drain. I don't want Ember Drain, so we're just going to do this. Oh, she's at 27 times 2 after that. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Healing you now actually makes her scale a little bit less, but you know what? That's fine. Holy crap, a lot. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and consume this. 49 times 2 on turn 3. Jeez. Oh man. Is he cultivating? So cultivate works on the unit with the lowest health. So since you always have more health, it's always just going to give more attack. This is such an insane combo. Oh man, this is going to be... Oh man, I'm excited for this one. I am really excited for this one. 105 times 2. Oh my god. Oh, it's taken us a couple resets, but this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Alright, it's a pretty good build. I think I like it. Oh no, Rand, we have haste enemy units. So anyways, I blasted them. I started blasting. Oh, this is so crazy. Quick, I already have. Interesting. Adaptive mutation. Is that good for you? Feel like your health and attack are so low, I don't think it's good. And then we don't want this guy's attack and health to swap. I feel like that's not good. Spikes. We're not doing spikes. Wrong channeler or the waterworks would have started, yeah. Yeah, adaptive screws cultivation. I think we don't do any of this since we already got quick. These are all really great in certain situations, not for this build. God. Do I want like an animus to clean up? I think we take nothing here. Like if we take extra units, it just kind of screws up our draw and our banner units. So unless I want an infusion here, but we already have the Alpha Fiend that we're putting into you. We don't want any more units. I think we're done. And we take capacity here so we can play them on the top or bottom floor with the infusion we're about to do. And again, we don't need units, so now I probably just go for removal, honestly. Could go for some sort of artifact that could be good, but I kind of just want to remove, because if we remove and winnow down our deck, our build is already done. So, let's see what's in here first. Double stack. 2 for 20 rage, that's interesting. There's also 10 regen. Yeah, we just need to refine because this is so freaking strong. We already do. Ooh, we can get intrinsic too. Man, the intrinsic rage. Problem is we're not guaranteed to draw this unit. Okay. Problem is that's even more shards. I'm a little worried about that. So we're removing trained stewards. You like the double stack for the 20 rage? Yeah, because it's already at -2 cost. So this makes it become 2 ember for 20 rage. We're probably going to get ember as our next upgrade. Let's do it. -1 cost on Ascend, maybe. Restoration. Free restores. Honestly, free restores might be good since we have a guy. This is since we have a guy who's cultivate does our scaling too. Although I could do this and try to remove consume, which could be really good as well. Stack a crazy amount of regen. This is kind of like a double proc for our cultivate, right? Since it's a immediate heal and a regen. I think any of these are good. I can ascend holdover. Would that be useful for us? I don't know that it would. We're getting +10 per enemy, +6 per kill. Most likely will translate into +16 per enemy. Yeah. Don't want to consume anything. I think consuming one of these for a big heal is probably worth. Nah, we'll save some gold. Okay. Probably doesn't matter what I do too much because we were just so strong. We're quick. Yes, have 6 attacks. See if I care. Okay. So we need to set up on the top floor, so I'm going to have Ember Drain next turn, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. See how much damage are you going to have. Is it going to be enough to kill this guy? I might actually need to bring him down to buy us time to scale here. That. How much we're up to? 23 times 2. So a kill gives us how much? One attack gives plus 10. One kill gives plus 6. So 16. 16 will be 30 something times 2. Plus 27. I'm not sure if we're going to quite... I don't think we'll be able to kill this guy. I think we'll be able to kill this guy. I'm going to root you again because you're the big guy that's taking extra damage. And actually, if I do this, that'll put you in kill range, I think. Food stores a helper for Rejuvenate, which helps with Hermit's low HP, so it's awesome. All that's missing is a big heal spell like Unleash or Awaken, yeah. Alright, 97 times 2. So I don't think it matters if we play spells here. You're never going to have enough armor to not die. So, especially since we're cultivating you. Wow, the scaling is insane. Oh, here, have some rage, too. Holy crap, this is crazy, man. What's up, Scott Free? What champion am I running right now, lol? My champion is a Shattered Shell with an infusion of Alpha Fiend that gets double triggered abilities. This is my champion. There are many like it, but this one is mine. If you stack enough regen, Cultivate will go even further during Relentless, yeah. You take 6 damage just from attacking twice. The way you described the Shatter Shell sounded like I was eating it for a fancy dinner. It's delicious. Oh, man. An extra root's not bad, and Graft is basically a free Rejuvenate. Infusion of Alpha Fiend with a light garnishing of Lemon. I think I might like control of units a little bit more than an extra Cultivate. Because there are, like, a Holdover and Snare could actually be really helpful. Because the one thing that we worry about is early big units that we don't kill quickly enough. So if I look for Holdover and Snare, then I don't necessarily need a second one, and I would just want this for the free Cultivate double trigger. Let's actually take that. Extra armor. It's armor. Ember is something I'm missing, and so the Pyre Chomper would be 1 turn of Ember. Only 1 turn. I don't know if that's good enough. What's up, Plunder Pig? Because what we need is draw on Ember right now. This is only 1 turn of Ember, and we don't have the horn like we had last time. But that is 8 Ember for 1 turn. I'm kind of thinking of a skip right now. Keep the deck small. Keep the deck small so we can scale it. I either go here looking for holdover on the root or go for more removal. Thinking about removal. This is definitely, I think, a 150 shard run potentially here. Merchant of Magic. I have no Merchant of Magic with an unstable vortex, huh? Just work, how about me? What's up with me? Not much. Playing Monster Train and chilling out. Looking forward to about 2 weeks from now when I'm going to take a break. That's what I'm looking forward to. We got Tiny Stone. Would that be useful here? That would let us put other things on this floor. Would we want other things? I mean, if we got Tiny Stone and had 2 of these, I don't even know if 2 of these would be good. Because 2 of these means one of them's scaling, the other one's not. But the holdover root's pretty tempting to look for now. Next floor removal is removal and duplicate. Concealed caverns. What do we want to remove? Train stewards, Queen's Implings, and that's about it. Everything else is decent. Armor's not super amazing for this build. Yeah, break does sound good. Because I banned him. What's up, Nietzsche? Having a break from us annoying chatters can be nice. No, it's not that. I just need a break from, you know, 40 hours of streaming a week or 36 hours or whatever it is. Just need a break. I think I just go removal here. Yeah. I don't like to make a big deal out of it, but I was just getting really frustrated, and it doesn't seem like he's ever going to change the way he does his stuff, so I just went ahead and banned. Happy if he hangs out in chat, but I just... I'm trying to have a more hardline stance on negativity, condescension, and pushy backseating. And that's what I felt like was happening. What's up, Nietzsche? Nietzsche, if you're up for it tonight, we were thinking about doing Sunken Temple of Blackrock Depths potentially. Wow. Does Consumed Crown do double? Split Anvil is really good too. I only have one spell that costs 2. And that's the Ritual of Battle. F yeah, nice. Is this the right back seat? That is the perfect type of back seating. Looks like a super comfy chair. How about trolley back seating? That's fine. I'm fine with it. Where do I draw the line? I draw the line at when I have to call people out and chat a lot for it, which I had done countless times. So you have to have an all-nighter, but you can power nap at work. Nice. This is just more scaling. I mean, if I find any other high-cost spells, this is really good, too. I'm going to take this. I really like Split Anvil. That can solve a lot of Ember issues. Issues. So now it's about planning how we get our 150 shards. So we have no more infusions. We're going to take this 15, which puts us at 90. Take this 15, puts us at 105. So I'll need 45 more shards. Which is 3 15 upgrades. So I could do Spell Chain on something. Spell Chain and Snare. Or I could do an Intrinsic. If I got Intrinsic and then got Holdover, this would mean I can really control some floors from the get-go. You're sad. You were testing your ship and got wrecked by a Beam 2 drone and 2 Heavy Laser 1s. Yikes. Yeah, Rand said wow after ST and BRD, but it wasn't meaning World of Warcraft. That's true. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And we should be good on getting our shards for exactly 150 or right around 150. Stealth. I think if we start on the top floor, we'll have enough turns to get this set up. Captured for all eternity. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? So you'll die if I do this, correct? Perfect. Sack so much regen, she'll be too tired to stealth. It's a good plan. Okay. So. Golly, that's 43 from one spell. Okay, we're just going to get that stacking started. Oh, and that makes these free anyway. That's right. Frickin' Split Anvil, you're badass. I love Split Anvil. Alright, after one turn of playing this guy, he's at 117 times 2. Sounds balanced. Oh, so crazy. So stinking crazy, man. I don't really care about this. Giving armor to everybody. 121 times 2. Doesn't friggin' matter. Okay. The enemies right now. Why do I hear boss music? I'm the first guy here. That's right. Oh, it's fun breaking this game, man. Isn't it fun? It's so much fun. Oh my god. Only thing we care about is this guy not dying in the 10 turns of stealth. 9 turns of stealth? 9 turns of stealth. I think with only 14 attack, we're good. What is that stacking? What is that? What is what stacking? Alright, we're good. You only do, like, less than half our health. And this will make everything else free. Only thing that would hurt us if I do this. I'm not going to do that. Don't do it, Rand! Oh, God! Oh, my God. How much? 453 attack. This is such a broken build, man. You swear Shattered Shell is broken at least 75% of the time in Last Divinity? Yeah. Shattered Shell, as its name says, is broken, yes. Faking chat out, that's right, that's what I do. Focus growth is more rejuvenation stacking. I want to make it -1 cost so that it'll be free once I play this, or keep it at 2 so that we have 2 possible spells that trigger Split Anvil. Any consume, I'd want back. Wildwood Saps. I don't know if double trigger works when there's only 1 spell to bring back, though. Understand this game better. Am I still relying on draw order, or am I guaranteed to draw a unit in the first hand? So the way it works, which is never explained in the game, which is my biggest gripe with this game, Plunder Pig, is that units you can get at a banner, Hellhorned Banner, are called banner units. Nowhere in the game does it tell you what units are banner units. I think there might be wikis out there. Any unit that is a banner unit, you are guaranteed to draw at least 1 on each turn until you've drawn through your deck 1 time. Hopefully that explains it. You're always guaranteed to draw your champion turn 1, but this challenge doesn't have a champion. But you are guaranteed to draw a banner unit at least 1 every turn until you draw through your deck for the first time. So that's how that works. Again, it's a mechanic that's never explained in the game. Probably my biggest gripe about the game. But that's how it works. They explain almost everything else in the game except that. I mean, Impish Scholars... there's 3 pretty useful cards we get back from it. But is it better than, like, other big heals? With all the restores, I don't know that we actually need that. Okay, I'm gonna just skip. Same mechanic for spells? No, spells don't have any mechanic like that. But there are upgrades for spells like Intrinsic that was added in this DLC that if you spend shards to get it on there, Intrinsic is guaranteed that you'll draw turn 1. So spells have different upgrades to make that happen. I'm looking for holdover. Is there anything I'd want to duplicate? I mean, this 2-cost Rage is really freaking good. Would give us more shards. This is going to put us at exactly 150 shards anyway. I think I just look for the holdover on the root, because that lets us control a lot of stuff. And units like imps that you don't get at banners are treated more like spells and have no priority, yes. Is it guaranteed until you put It is guaranteed until you put Intrinsic on every spell, true. The heal would be basically wasted. So we'd only be looking for, like, holdover on a root. I honestly feel like holdover on a root's not going to be that needed. We scale up so fast. I think I just get rid of the crap we don't care about, which is Queen's Implings. So let's just go for removal. I don't know if there's anything I want to duplicate, honestly. There is no priority draw except for at least 1 banner unit per turn until all have been drawn, yeah. Some people call them priority units. Most call them banner units, okay. See what's in here. Any extra unit upgrades would be nice. Okay. The friendly rebel unit. And upgrade a unit. What is, okay. What does upgrade do? Sunderstone? What is Sunderstone? I have to see what this is. It applies melee weakness with it first. Holy crap, that is so broken. So for those who don't know, melee weakness. This is gonna trigger twice on our first attack. Okay, so melee weakness means the next attack they take takes double damage. So the way this is gonna work is this guy has multi-strike. His first attack is gonna apply melee weakness 2, so his second attack is gonna do triple damage. Holy shnikes, this is so broken. This might be the most broken unit I've ever had. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my god, that's insane. Units get another upgrade. I think it's a little late for that. I'm already filled up on the unit I do want to upgrade. I don't have any stings, right? So this is probably the only thing that might give us a little bit of value. I mean, upgrades for units. I do have 2 Merchants of Steel, so these could be upgrades for this guy. It's not completely worthless. But if I found like holdovers or minus costs or things, Capricious Reflection, we have how many more fights left? 1. We only have 2 fights that give us rewards. So it's a maximum of what, 4 cards that have upgrades already in them. Can I be the Awoken Hollow? I'm gonna do this. I think this has more likely to have a little bit of value. What's up, RPG Nerdos? What's up? We are breaking this game wide open. That is what's up, my friend. If I duplicate that, that gives us 10 shards. We're not duplicating that. I honestly don't know if I want to duplicate anything. This is a free thing. Honestly, maybe this? Because this is the one that gives us double cultivate. It's an OP unit. We already had this really OP Alpha Fiend infused into Shatter Shell. It's got multi-strike quick. But we just got a rare event upgrade that makes the attacks like triple their damage. It's just insane. So if I do this, it's supposed to be 110 shards. This puts me at 125. 125. And then 10 would be 135, 15. So I need to take both upgrades here and this duplicate. And that would be exactly 150, I think. Yeah, that is some crazy luck broken stuff. Yeah, we definitely don't duplicate that. But I will duplicate this. Because that synergizes with our split anvil. We now have 3 spells that can proc the split anvil. Remember when Rand used to say, I only want 100 shards max? Pepper's Farm remembers. Okay, but crap in my deck sucks. Okay. I can set up bottom floor and kill everything, though. $102 damage. You might wonder, how does 3 times 2 do 102 damage turn 1? You might wonder. Because broken. Because frickin' game is broken. This doesn't do anything, but don't get to do our ritual battle sucks. Yes, sweep, quick, strike, apply melee weakness, not broken at all. This is turn 2 is 75 times 2 already. And if that's not broken enough, we have this guy who's cultivating, so every time we heal him, the unit with the lowest health, which is always this unit, gets more attack. And it double procs. This is just insane. This is one of the most broken builds we've had in a while. We could take 300 shards now and still win. Damn it, I'm never going to get to play this thing. So I'm going to have to scale without this because you stupid Fel. Well, you know what, Fel? Get wrecked by my O penis. Giggity. Giggity goo. And here we go. Now I get to do everything this turn. Do I care about ascending anything? No. The slay plus attack is busted too. Fella's almost dead already. It's just almost taking a half her health. Well, what's crazy is this challenge gives triggered abilities triggered additional time. And the slay plus 3 attack and the strike plus 5 are both considered triggers. So both these things are triggering twice every time we either kill or attack. And we have multi-strike. It's just stacks upon stacks upon stacks. It's just so broken what we're doing this run. Stop it, Rand. Your penis is showing. Oh, we have 2 turns remaining. Fel is dead. Godly. Oh, this is fun. This is freaking fun, man. Let's watch this in slow motion. I want to see what happens when you attack. So you do 375 damage once. You apply melee weakness 2, get a bunch of buffs, and then do like 800, 900 damage or something. Let's see what the second attack does. $12.99 with a second attack. That was like turn 4 or something. Oh my god. Fel got noped out of existence, that's right. Cycle of Life, Impelate, Reinforce, Eliminate. I don't think any of these are useful. This is not a heal. The only issue is dying to spikes. With only 10 health. Is that going to be an issue? Your Cultivate gives attack and health. Is there any time we die to spikes and I need to get Cycle of Life for max health on that unit? Yeah, the challenge name is accurate. No champion, no problem. Yes. What do you all think? Taking this to get max health on our main carry. We need 30 HP for Ring 9, Wave 3. 31 HP, actually. Is that the one with all the spikes? Not if I root the person given the spikes. If I do get root holdover and set up top floor, although if I set up top floor, maybe I take capacity a second time and set up middle floor, actually. And then if I find root holdover, the spikes dude never gets there. I still think this might actually be good as insurance to put, because with split anvil, as long as I have 3 ember, I can play this. And that's some guarantee. So I think we take this. I think we take capacity so we can set up second floor, and then see if we can find holdover root. Take that. And do I want to take capacity? If I don't take capacity, we're setting up bottom floor. Because sweep kills us with only 10 health. And if we set up bottom floor, we're hitting all those spikes, dudes. I think middle floor is better. Cycle of life is a safe investment, you think? Okay. We do have some unit upgrade slots, actually, to get. And removals for more imps removals. Okay, I'm just looking for flat health. We're just endless on our guy if he ever dies. There's no way he ever dies, though, right? Health and spikes. Honestly, I could get all 3 of those. So for the shards, we're getting 15, which puts us at 125, so I actually need both spell upgrades here. Or an infusion, which I can't do. So an intrinsic and a -2 cost. I officially had more attack with the 1299 than your Umbra hero who got 978 attack against Seraph and 462 HP. And you thought you were OP. Or I could just make this 1 cost instead of 3 cost. This helps counteract if we get blights or scourges in our deck. But doesn't make everything else in our hand free. What if I did this? So this is always free when we draw it. Think so? Just that for a guarantee being able to play it if we get scourges. Go for it. We want intrinsic on it. We don't get guarantee that we draw that unit the first turn, so what's the most important intrinsic? Just some armor, maybe? Yeah, holdover. If we got holdover, it could be quite strong, it's true. The free restore intrinsic isn't terrible. Whichever unit we draw, one will cultivate, the other one will just have a little bit of healing. Turn 1 trap shoot doesn't seem useful. I feel like maybe just armor for protection. Let's take that since that's free. Okay. And then health. Health and spikes. And then endless. There's no way he ever dies, honestly. Is there anything else that would be useful? Just more max health. How much health does this guy have? 80 plus 60 max health. He's never dying, so endless. I guess the only thing is I don't... If I want to just save gold to maybe get some crazy trinkets that make this even more broken, I might just save the gold here. If we set up mid-floor, we can have 2 sweepers and be able to ascend the second one. That is true. But then we're taking away buffs from one when we're getting kills with the other. It's actually 80 plus 60 times 2. That's right. That's a dub. That cult. The summon is an activate, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. He's never died. All right. Let's save our gold. Let's save our gold. We are so broken. We can finish this run now. Spikes 5. That would. Damn. The only thing I can't do actually. The only thing I can't do is that spikes one. Okay, wow, we actually have the full setup turn 1 too. Yeah, the second sweeper wouldn't get all his strikes or slays, yeah. Or if I set up the second one, the floor below, we would take away from our scaling one. So I just sadly think it's not the right play. We're gonna have Ember Drain. Sad about that. You shouldn't need the max health. You're actually taking damage because of all these explosions, so I'll just go and do this. And do I want to send anything? I mean, sure. Divinity probably dies in 4 turns. Divinity's gonna die really, really fast. Everything dies really, really fast. And every time we draw a ritual battle with a bunch of 1-cost spells, everything is frickin' free. This is such an insane build. I love it. Frickin' love it, man. I can descend you. Okay. Okay. Strike, 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 strike. Okay. This boss is gonna be like, where'd all my dudes go? Why didn't they get to do anything? 477. Sadly, Cultivate is not as good as just giving Rage here. I kind of wish I could have taken 4 Ember, but oh well. Hey, get Ascended, bro. Okay, you do 10 whole damage, eh? Okay. 579 times 2. 1815 we just did to that guy. MVP is the Queen's Imp. So much gold, that's right. Enemies can scratch you for 15 damage. You can nuke them out of existence 10 times if they could return 10 times. Was this that channeler you were thinking of? You know what? I'm not sad about it. Not sad about missing that infusion. Our build is so broken. All it would be 1 extra cultivate. Maybe 2 extra cultivates a turn. Again, this is a free cultivate, but our biggest spells are actually our Ritual of Battles and our Focused Growth, because it gives us more draw. So I'm going to skip. We have 1 imp, so this gives us 1 time, 1 draw, 1 ember, maybe. Yeah, we don't want any of that. Kind of wonder what animated version of my hero hitting those enemies would look like, overkilling them so many times. Alright, so do we look for holdover for the root? Or, I mean, actually, holdover on one of the rage spells might be even better. Unless I do want to hold over the root so the spikes guy never gets up. We kind of do get wrecked by the spikes guy. Although if I get holdover on the plus health, then we just out health the spikes guy. Right? Because we'll one-shot them. I think either way it's looking for spell here. Because we don't actually need that much more removal. We're looking so strong. Health kind of is wasted. This gets us to the 150 shards. Okay, wow, alright. Both of these would be quite useful. What's our Seraph? Seraph the Chaste. Does Seraph the Chaste... Does anybody know if that's one that gives us Blights and Scourges? Because this is draw because we're healing basically every turn. You think only Consume Seraph gets the Blights and Scourges? Seraph the Chase has Ember Drain, guys, which will not be a problem because we'll quick kill them. Alright. Pyro Wings and Cleanse. So it'll remove half of our Rage. Is that what it is? Okay, so I think we're good to take the draw then. Heal for draw. Permafrost. Okay, it's not holdover. I might roll for holdover. Okay. Our scaling is raw attack, so Chase can't touch that. We still get some rage, though, so... Let's have some more. This is not bad, too. Let me check if there's holdover in here first. Do I care about minus cost? This becomes free if I get holdover on... I wouldn't be able to get holdover on these guys. Look for holdover on that. Cleanse Seraph might die turn 6 instead of turn 4 because of cleansing. Yeah, I know. Not even that strong. Or just make this free, but I'm looking for holdover on that. Do I want to consume anything? These are not the greatest heals. We actually prefer the regen ones. So I think assuming that's fine. Okay, no holdover. I did get remove consume. So I could remove consume on a wildwood and -1 cost. I feel like just something here might even be stronger. Reroll looking for Rage doesn't decay, or what else? What else could be good? We're so strong. It kind of doesn't matter what we do right now. +5 health. I think I maybe just get rid of my last imp, maybe. Faulty loader doesn't matter at all, right? Because does it matter? We're setting up turn 2, our floor 2. We do 100-something damage turn 1, so we already have enough to kill the entire first floor, turn 2 on second floor, so yeah, we don't need that. Something to think about, though. Okay, so... I'm going to actually consume both of these, because these are probably our least useful heals. 5 health or Sweeper. No, I just spent my gold. I don't think we're gonna need it, honestly. I don't think we're gonna need it. Going to need it. What Sweeper? There is no Sweeper. She will be too big by wave 3, you think? Well, I think as if was talking about putting 5 health on our Sweeper because of Spike's floor. Since I didn't get the holdover on the root, there is going to be one Spike's floor. So that is something to think about. We need to... I think if I remove as much as possible so I can cycle through to Cycle of Life as many times as possible, might be important. So, I guess armor does a similar thing as Cycle of Life. So is there anything that doesn't help us for this? Ascend could ascend the Sweeper past us. I mean, the Ascend can also put the move the Spike's character past our floor, so that's useful. I think she'll be too big by wave 3. I'm hoping. I just want to not lose this because I get careless, you know. Maybe we remove 1 restore. Man, our deck is so good. I guess 1 restore is probably the least good card. Yeah, each heals 4 HP on our sweeper, yeah. So remove one. I could duplicate this to give us more chances to get that extra health. Or duplicate the ensnare. No. Dupe the sweep guy. No, we talked about that. Duping the sweep guy actually takes away upgrades from our main sweeper. Because if any sweeper is killing anything, the other sweeper is not getting all the buffs. So, I think this, just to guarantee we get extra health by the time the Spikes guy shows up, Spikes 4 shows up, is a guarantee. If the sweep guy was 1 capacity, I might actually think about it and have double on a floor, but I mean, most of this is already overkill. Honestly, this is almost all overkill anyway. All right, let's see if, yeah, let's kill 140 turn 1. You mean 0 turn 1? Cool. 243 damage. How the hell do you go from 3 times 2 to 243 damage turn 1? This might be one of the fastest scaling builds I've ever seen. Now, something we do have to consider. Do you summon units? That is something we need to think about. I actually only need the health on the other fight, not this fight. Okay, you're only going to summon on our floor, it looks like. Only summon on the bottom floor. Perfect. Just consume this. Let's just... Oh, yeah! Sap Tap. Gave me an extra draw. Sap Tap. 1193 turn... What is this? Turn 3? What a frickin' build, man. This is so insane. Okay. Okay. Man, we keep drawing both of our ritual battles at the same time. What a first world problem. 1987. Oh, and I can even play it again because of something. How did I get extra Ember? I don't even know. I don't even know, but you have 800 health left. Some card gave us Ember. What card gave us Ember? Engraft. Engraft was free. That's what it was. Engraft was free. Okay. Restores are actually more stuff, I think, but this is draw for next turn. All right, you're dead. It's like, but hey, it's not even it's not even time yet. So actually, when we draw Engraft and Ritual Battle, we can play this. Play this for free. Play this a second time, and everything's free again. Holy crap, our build's even stronger than it used to be. You know what? I don't want you to die yet. Go away. I have more killing to do. Now you can die. You are now allowed to die. But score? I don't care about score. I care about records. You know what score will be amazing? The biggest whatever unit thing I can get. Biggest single attack or something. Which I don't know if this will be a record, but... Achievement thing, yeah. Oh, alright, we did get this. Yeah, come on, Divinity will die in 3 turns. Have I gotten this one? I guess I have. It's not even that good. What is my... We're gonna end with full health here. What do you think this is? We're gonna end with full health and 100 armor. Okay. Now I can leak. Now I'm safe from leaking, everybody. Don't worry. Don't worry, just in case you're worried. Okay. I actually don't want to root any of these guys, because I want them all to get up here and die for... Well, you are damage shield. Interesting. First damage shield is actually pretty bad for us. We'll have to see how this goes. I might have to restart. Giving rage to the wrong guy. Can daze. I don't think that matters. I can daze you to not take damage, though. Okay. If only I'd drawn a rage. Does this kill? It kills him anyway. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Draw that. Okay. The 3 damage attack pops the damage shields. Yeah, what I was worried of, though, was that we wouldn't slay enough to get the extra trigger, but this is what? Plus 5 times 2 for each unit you're attacking, so that's what? Plus 10 4 times 5. So that's plus 50 damage with the first attack. There's so many broken things going on here, it's insane. Let's just go for extra draw here, even though I'm not consuming my Wildwood Saps yet. We just want to draw through our deck to start. Okay, here's the Spikes Girl. Did I get my root? I didn't, but I got Ascend. Do I want to Ascend? I think it would be worse this turn because I have this. Let's go with Heal first to see if we draw a 2 cost spell. Damn. Okay. We do get the health. This. 46. That should be plenty of health to survive the spikes. That's been the only thing we were worried about with spikes, and I think we've already countered it. Yep, we're good. Graph, so I can do this. Actually, I'd like to see if I draw my other ritual battle first. We didn't. Okay. So now I shouldn't have to worry about your health anymore, so I can just give you spikes. God, freaking Last Divinity. How many turns do you last, Last Divinity? Are you dead? If I do enough buffs, you might just die here. That draws this. Okay. Okay, not dead yet. Perfect. 100% you're dead next turn, though. We didn't even get as big this turn because Last Divinity has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Oh, what a freaking build, man. Freaking deadweights, though. Don't let me draw extra rage. Imagine being a supreme being born from the unknown source. You were space and time, died of some plants in a broken pot. Frickin' GG. Don't even get the melee weakness hit. What a build, man. GG cookie time. That was such a fun build. Awoken plus Hellhorn can be so crazy broken with unit upgrades. Yeah, it was stupid and you love it. So much fun. Give him hell. Don't worry. We sent him to hell in like 3 turns. 5 turns. Something. The melee weakness made it extra broken. Basically doubled our damage output. I think it tripled it. Because of the double proc? Yeah. So. Alright, we even got 2 Golden Divinity cards from that run. Awesome. Yeah, first hit does normal, second hit does triple. Oh, look at that. It actually gave me the other crown, even though I didn't play the Sentient. That's a little funky. Way to go. Way to win with the Sentient. I didn't use the Sentient. Don't worry. No champion, no problem. Okay. All right, my friends. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that run. I had a blast with that run. Oh, what a fun build that was. Before we do our next run, I'm going to use the restroom, stand stretch, take a quick little break. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoying. If there's anybody new, hope you hit the follow. When we come back, we will do another run and hopefully break it again. This reminds me of the streamer Cobalt Streak who likes to play Binding of Isaac and just gets broken builds. This is what I feel like we get to do in Monster Train sometimes. So much fun. I'll be right back, my friends.